Oh, hey, I only have 2 of these.
Oh, isn't he beautiful, ladies and gentlemen?
That is remarkable.
As you can see, there are 3 puppeteers inside Joey. We've got the head puppeteer, the heart puppeteer, and the hind puppeteer. And each of them have 2 tasks. They have a technical task, and they're also in charge of an emotional indicator. So, for the head puppeteer, he has to think about eye line. And where Joey's looking gives us some idea about what he's thinking about. And his emotional indicator are the ears. So right now the ears are forward, which tells us that he's interested and alert. But if they move backwards, we start to feel that Joey is feeling threatened or anxious. And then we have the heart puppeteer. Now the heart puppeteer has to think about the weight of the horse, because there's actually no weight going through those front legs at all. All the weight is going through the heart puppeteer's legs. So every time the hoof hits the ground, we, the audience, have to feel the weight and the power moving the horse forward. And the emotional indicator for the heart puppeteer is probably the smallest technical mechanism in the horse, probably the most important, and that's the breath. And it's the breath that tells us that the horse is alive. So short, shallow breaths. You start to feel that he's feeling nervous or anxious. But deep, raggedy breaths, we start to feel he's exhausted. And if he was to give a short snort, we know he's angry. Calm down, Joey. And then we have the hind puppeteer. Now the hind puppeteer has this emotional indicator here. Actually, there's a story behind this. When we were in the workshop process, we searched high and low for a material that would move freely in the air. And we found a really thin foam, but it was highly flammable. So we had to move on and find something else. And we found something called tieback, which works just as well. Fabulous. Now, the hind puppeteer's technical task, not only does he have to think about the weight and power in these back legs, but he also has to maintain the gait. Now, the heart puppeteer who's in front there, he's strapped in. He can't turn around and see what the hind legs are doing. So it's up to the hind puppeteer to keep the rhythm, the pattern of the walk. So if they start to walk, then the hind puppeteer has to make sure that pattern's correct. And likewise in a trot, and also a gallop.